And also, there's a caller. I can't get to you right now, but they're wondering, where did Erocktober go?
What happened with Erocktober?
We only have, a week left in Erocktober.
Almost over.
Well, we do have this today and a few more of these.
Erock Radio.
Greetings, E-Rockers. Ray Dealman here with you on E-Rock Virtual Radio. All E-Rock all the time. We've got lots of fun stuff planned for you today, but first, let's go out to Ed Singenmanson, our man on the street, who I understand is at a very special party at E-Rock's house. Ed, what's happening over there at E-Rock's?
Okay, what was that?
I'll tell you after the break. It's E-Rock Radio, everybody.
Erocktober continues. First, did I see Jill Nicolini with a crutch?
Yeah?
Did she hurt her leg on Dance Friday, perhaps?
She's got a crutch?
I saw her with a crutch, and she's, leaning against the desk.
She was probably trying out a new sexual position. Pulled out a hip or something.
Do the cripple.
Thirsty Thursdays, so it couldn't have been the bar night.
I think it's, I'm going to go with trying out a new sexual position.
Yeah.
The backwards crab. And
I don't even know what the forward one looks like.
And she threw out a hip. She's going to be on crutches for a while. They won't take away from her hotness, though.
No.
What would it take for Jill Nicolini to not be hot anymore? Really?
For her to show up at work with no head.
Yeah, headless is kind of... But you could still look at the body.
But you could put the head on the table, and as long as it's shot right, she still looks hot.
Okay, she's getting off the Long Island Railroad, right?
Yeah.
And she gets in between the crack in the platform and the train. The train takes off, and she just spins and is pretty much just pulverized into a bloody pulp. That, not sexy anymore.
Did the boobs survive?
No, they got crushed and just destroyed.
Wow, you might have came up with it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Jill busted her ankle getting out of her car.
Jeez, does that sound like a bull crap story? Come on.
She's probably getting in it drunk.
Come on, Jill. You could come up with a better one than that.
Yeah.
Getting out of your car.
Getting out of her car, broke her ankle.
Wearing stilettos.
Right.
Few too many bikini teenies.
Or something. Come on, Jill. What
Cosmos.
Really we'll have to get her on the show.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that ankle.
Hey, there's Erock. Hi, Erock.
Hey, how you doing? You guys all ready to have some fun?
Yeah.
What is that? It's Erock.
It kind of sounds like Erock, too. All right, a few things. We're waiting for Jill Nicolini to call in. She's the traffic girl here in New York City. We have named her news channel Jill TV because it's all about her. It's just a matter of time before she'll be an anchor because she's good to look at.
It's not really news.
No, I don't even know what she says every day. We just look at her outfits and go, wow, she's looking hot once again today.
You know, she's a lovely girl.
With those big boobies.
But she did something to her ankle.
Yeah.
Apparently she says she broke it getting out of her car.
Yeah.
Funny.
We beg to differ.
She probably slipped on an album, Running for More Coke. In 1978 album. What's wrong with me? No one has done coke off an album since the late 70s.
Album.
Hey, Jill.
Hello.
What happened to your ankle?
Jill.
We're watching you on TV. We see a crutch.
I have crutches, yes. I have a hairline fracture in my left foot and some multiple contusions, they're telling me. So it hasn't been a happy day.
Now, how did this happen?
Well, I got to work yesterday. I drove in from Long Island. And, I kind of fell out of my car yesterday morning at about 3.
You broke your ankle getting out of your car?
You fell out of your car.
How hungover were you from the Bordy Barn?
The 45. No, actually, I was in Freeport, but I wasn't hungover. I did. I parked the car, and I kind of tripped getting out, and I stumbled, I rolled, and injured my elbow and my left foot.
Oh, man. Did you make a sound? Did you look around to see if anybody was watching you? Did you look real silly?
Of course, I felt so stupid.
She's like Dudley Moore and Arthur getting out of the car.
Yeah.
Just falls out of it.
You got to learn how to, fall forward. Got plenty of cushion in front there.
Tuck and roll, Jill.
I wish I had a better story. I'm sorry.
Hey, is it broken, or does that mean broken or no?
No, it's a hairline fracture, and it's multiple contusions, so it's just very swollen and sore, and a little booty. It's all wrapped up. And, spent a few hours out at the hospital yesterday. My executive producer came with me, which was really cool of him.
So now, how long are you going to have to wear this?
A few days. I got to call the orthopedic doctor, get an appointment, get another X-ray, and see how things go.
The big question, Jill, is Dance Friday in jeopardy?
Absolutely not.
You're a trooper.
It happens no matter what. I could be in a full body cast. We're still doing Dance Friday because you know why?
Why?
It's one of the most important segments we have on the CW.
Of course it is.
Yeah, why talk about the fires when you got Dance Friday?
We will stop doing everything to point out that Dance Friday is happening and you're dancing.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
And you get the girls joining you in with you. It's just it's a wonderful thing to look forward to on Friday. And I was hoping the broken foot wouldn't affect it.
You guys are a mere. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. When are you going to take me up on my offer? I invited you down to Dance Friday, and if I can't have you, since you have to be on the air, guys, why not Steve C? I told him he can come.
No. We'll send our own Erock.
Erock, Dance Friday.
You're doing Dance Friday this Friday on Channel 11.
That would be
Erock.
Fantastic. For Erocktober, have Erock dancing on Dance Friday.
Yeah, but he has to wear Opie and Anthony stuff, okay?
Absolutely. Let's check it out.
Erock, you're on for Friday.
All right, Erock, we're going to make all the appropriate phone calls that need to be made.
But you got to let him know we have rehearsals about an hour before.
Okay.
Make sure he gets in at about 6:30.
All right, expect him at 8.
Make sure there's some treats for him to eat.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? You guys can even pick the song out.
Oh, what do we
Nice.
want Erock to dance
Something really bad.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy.
It's Raining Men.
Oh, yeah, that was good. That was good.
All right, we'll figure one out. We'll have the listeners figure it out.
All right, Jill, what did they, Vicodin, what did they give you?
They gave me nothing. They gave me like a big horse pill, like a big Tylenol. But yeah, I'm okay. It just hurts, but I'm taking Tylenol. So I got to thank Dr. Sharma though over at Cornell because he's going to help me yesterday. I thought it was broken,
Bet he
though.
did.
He didn't think it was broken, but it's not.
They went around and did a favor to the doctor with a foot fetish.
Oh, yeah. We got you the golden. I can't think of the. I suck.
Hey,
just bring. You don't need an X-ray, but I will have to suck your toes.
He didn't notice my pedicure. He did like that.
Of course.
Gentlemen.
Probably gave her a pelvic exam. Hey, it's just a sprained ankle.
Oh, we're hearing Erock wants to dance to Paula Abdul's Straight Up.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up now, tell me.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, Jill, how long are you going to be on those crutches with that bad ankle?
Oh, you did not hang up on Jill Nicolini. She doesn't feel good. Her foot hurts.
So she's out of work now or no?
No, she was
just on.
with a crutch.
She handed her crutch off. She's leaning on her desk.
This is how important her job is on Channel
They
11 here
need her there.
in New York. She has time to call our stupid radio show.
Yeah, but she's the
Okay.
guys. They know it. That's why they sent the exec producer to the hospital with her. They're like,
Exactly.
The whole thing is ready to go down the toilet. Let's get her leg fixed.
They're like, look, if you got to chop off your foot and donate it to her, do it.
She'll be back on in a mere few minutes here. That's how important her job is.
Yeah.
She has time to call us and talk to her doctor. And
It was fun improvising with her, though. I was trying to think of a reference for, what is it? What were they looking for in Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Oh, the Ark of the Covenant. Yeah.
Yeah, but I said the golden and then realized I had nothing. It's master of the improv.
I thought you were going, what you like to do when you put down a tarp.
No,
Some reference
no.
to that.
I wouldn't say that.
When you said golden.
No, I was just trying to say like the golden ark or the gold, like the treasure.
Yeah.
About Foot Grail. The Holy Grail is exactly what I was looking for.
Oh, that was the second one.
Yeah, but once you start with golden,
Or the
there's
third
no way
one.
to get the
more
Holy Grail.
importantly, Erock, you stand up so we can see your dumb face.
That shirt is atrocious what you're wearing.
Erock, stand up, please. It's Erocktober. And, oh, my God.
Eesh.
It's
Dude,
awful.
someone had a picnic on that shirt.
They did. They should have ate a bullet.
Erock,
Beans should just be landing on that thing, stinging his fat bosoms.
what song you want to dance to on live TV Friday? Can you
Oh my God, Erock, you are gonna have to get up there and dance, and we are all gonna be watching, as will everybody else in the New York area.
Yeah.
No, we'll have it on the.
We'll have it on Pal Talk.
We'll have it on ONDARadio.com.
ONA Radio. It's going to be all
live
over.
TV dancing for Dance Friday. Can you? I want you to dress up like Right Said Fred.
What's that look like?
It's like a mesh, like wife beater or something.
Yeah, mesh would be good for you.
Yeah.
Your body, you should show it off. Don't be shy. They're all looking for you, kid.
With his Pleasantville shirt on.
It's almost like a parody of a badly dressed man.
Erock, you going to do us proud Friday?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll do good.
You got to have some Opie and Anthony stuff on. This will bring back the assault on the media officially.
What kind of moves are you going to do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you dance at all?
No.
So, like, you're going to dance with Jill, so you're going to throw your arms around, and what are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm going to need some big help before Friday.
A few dance lessons or something?
No, she's going to be on screen with you. No one's going to be looking at you.
They probably will. They'll be like, why is Jill dancing with Pugsley Adams?
All right. Well, there you go. Something to look forward to on Friday.
That is absolutely a great thing for Erocktober.
Yeah. It'll be perfect.
Why is Poe dressed like a cat burglar?
It is. I didn't call you
Cat burglar. What?
Why is Poe dressed like a cat burglar? 1950s.
Oh, by the way,
great.
we can do one more thing before we get out of here. Erock's going to be on live TV, on Jill TV on Friday.
Yep.
And did we get that audio? Because Jill talked about us after she called our show
Did
today.
she?
Yeah.
What did she say?
But
Nice stuff?
I think so, yeah. She was talking about Erocktober and how Erock's going to be dancing on Friday.
Oh, great.
That's great.
Did we ever get that audio, guys? 15 guys working for the show. Did we get it?
We
Why would
called
you?
her.
Yeah, why would we?
Because she had a broken foot.
Dan, we ever get that? Oh, boy.
By the way, this corporate translation, anytime you ask a question and the first answer is that's always a tell.
Never good.
A tell, yeah.
I was told that somebody watched 20 minutes of the program and did not hear a Opie and Anthony
we might have been duped by a listener then.
Okay.
mention.
All right. But Poe wants to give Erock dancing lessons for Dance Friday.
I know how to dance.
Will you film Poe in his zoot suit?
Is Poe here?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Poe, come on in here real fast.
Hello. That's the Poe. Oh.
Poe, don't hurry or anything.
Oh. Saturday Night Fever.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Poe has his own pace.
Yes.
Right, Poe?
Gentlemen.
I try to go as fast as I can.
Poe's very meticulous with his duties, so it's a little slower going because he's covering all bases.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Where's Erock? Erock, come on in. All right. Now he actually sent an email to Erock, right? Erock, he sent you an email?
He texted me, yeah.
He texted you. What did he write? She fell asleep, so just grab her mic.
No one's using this one, so.
That would be Poe's mic.
Oh, shit.
Wow, that's fighting words. Strangle him.
While you were talking about it, he texted me and said, I will teach you and you will be a hit. I said it before, whatever you need. Master Poe.
Ah, a hit.
Can you dance, Poe?
Yes.
All right, Poe, why don't you show Erock what you want him to do on live TV?
Not to this music.
What do you need?
Give me something. Something by 112. Something with a little bit more beat.
Something with a beat to it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Who's 112?
Music?
What?
Isn't that like 90s R&B or is that not?
Well, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, Bee
112
Gees,
is
that's one of the greatest albums of all time. Not this shit, but I need 112.
112.
Holy crap.
The
Okay,
greats.
if you
the
want,
greats.
put Timberlake. How's that?
Which
Like
one?
Timberlake?
Yes.
I like that new song.
Jim loves them.
My niece sings the new one when we go to hockey games. What's it called?
About
Is it the one? Oh, no, that's Akon and Snoop.
All right. What do we got by Timberlake? Bringing sexy back? Are you that type
Oh, yeah,
of guy?
that's got a nice groove to
Are you
it.
bringing sexy
That's
back?
all right.
Belle Biv DeVoe, someone's saying. That was a good one.
Yeah. You want to bring sexy back there, Poe?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, bring sexy back.
And you got to show Eric how to do this because he's going to humiliate himself on television.
Well, I want to make sure that he has, rhythm.
Of course.
All right, here we go. You're bringing sexy back. All right. We'll try to describe what's going on here. Master Poe has gotten up in our state-of-the-art studio that Eric Logan got done for us.
There he is.
But we still haven't...
I don't know how to do it. Just go over there,
There's some yelling going on.
Please hold.
Well, how about we get a mic? Master Paul, why don't you explain to everybody? We're getting a little feedback, unfortunately. I know you're trying to get music pumping through the studio, but... All right, go ahead, Paul.
Your phone's ringing.
All right, the first thing he needs to do is learn rhythm, and
It's Denny
that's what I have
Terrio.
to find out if he has that. So,
All right, how do you find out if someone has rhythm?
Can you do this?
Can you snap your fingers?
There we go. That's easy enough,
great.
right? All right, that's step one. Step two is now you have to do that with your legs, right?
Snap your toes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, now he's
6,
snapping and tapping
7.
his
That's
toe to the
easy.
side.
Okay, good. Now the other side.
All right, other
1,
side. Snap and
2.
go. It's good. Oh, boy.
I can't hear the music.
Well,
You can't?
Oh my gosh.
Eric is really. Eric's leg is coming all the way out, and his hand is going forward. This is a keep on trucking picture. Force his ass.
Okay,
Dabble with
when you
bending your knee.
step, seriously, when you step, don't step all the way out.
Yeah, of
Just
course not.
Step out a little bit.
All right.
A little bit. Okay?
Go.
Ready?
Sexy on.
There you go. Bend your knees.
Oh, boy. Erock has no rhythm.
No, he's awful.
I was ready to make fun of Master Poe, but
fucking horrendous.
This is a
Okay.
test.
You're doing fine. Now alternating.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, Love Stone. Thank you, sir. That's the new Timberlake
Alternating.
song.
Ready? Come on, you're doing fine. There we go.
All right, now
Wow, yeah.
Erock is snapping and going from side to side now.
You're doing good. There you go.
This is what you want him to do on Jill
now,
TV?
No, well, this is just to see if he has rhythm, just to build
Does
rhythm.
he have rhythm?
He's getting there.
Yes.
1 to
Okay,
10.
now,
1 to
step
10.
forward.
1 to 10. How
1.
much rhythm does he have?
5, 4, 4. Right now, 4.
Right now, 4.
Okay.
All right.
Working
now,
up to a
go
3.
forward. And move your shoulders.
Gay.
No. that's called the shrug leaning.
Come on.
It's called the dance of the
forward.
homo. I know you're a trained killer, but man, you dance gay.
Step forward.
Jesus.
Sorry.
No. Pretend that you're about to fall, but you're not falling, okay?
Pretend you're falling on a cock. Let's go. Show me falling on the cock.
Pretend you're falling, but don't fall. That's
Right.
the best advice.
Right.
There you go.
Here,
come
Paul,
over
why don't you
here.
show him? Show him.
All right. Watch.
Okay, here you go.
It's some kind of...
And 1, and step, and move
right.
your shoulders.
Post kind of stepping forward and kind of like
Yes.
tilting his torso forward.
I feel like I'm watching every Paula Abdul video from the 80s.
Someone is saying that Erock's bringing Sloppy back.
Okay, no. Don't bring your feet forward. No. What you're doing is just
And
stepping.
Chester's liver rights. Are they going to...
All you're doing is stepping.
Are they going to start Dirty Dancing soon? Nobody puts Fatty in the corner. Hey, Paul, could you yell, nobody puts Fatty in the corner? Yeah, why try to do a joke?
Nobody puts Fatty in the corner.
Wow. Got great timing.
Erock dances like fucking Ratso Rizzo.
There we go.
Nothing on that?
Oh, in front of your girlfriend and everything.
That's all right. She's seen me bomb before.
Oh. All right.
That's good, Eric. You're doing well.
Wow.
All right, now what, Paul?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What is that you're doing?
Wait, Erock is good for a comment. Erock, grab that mic over there. What's the problem? Here, turn on
He's
Erock's
marching
mic.
in place. How is that dancing?
Good point, Eric.
Wow, you're pointing out that he can't dance?
From a guy who claims he can dance. He's teaching me, and it's crap.
By the way, let
crap.
it be known that Erock has big fucking balls. We were all out this past Saturday night celebrating Lindsay's birthday, and we had this table reserved, and these 3 just awful women said, "Can you watch our beers?" And Erock is basically saying that's not a good idea, and they're like, "Oh, just for a moment, just for a moment." As soon as they walked away, Erock, it's a visual, he goes like this, puts all his fingers in his mouth, and then dips them in all 3 beers.
God.
Wow. And I'm like, I gotta bring that to everyone's attention.
The alcohol just evaporate?
Erock's got game, man, when he needs it. I'm telling you right now. All right, what do we got, Paul? We're almost done. This is boring
All right,
the
let's
shit
go
out of everyone.
Alternate, right?
But they'll cut it out of the replay, so.
Yeah.
So it'll make it sound like we have had another great show today. Yeah, this was the Mardi Gras dance. I remember this, Paul. This is what Poe was doing for 8 hours instead of watching us. This dance. This is what you paid for, Elo. I'm serious. When we went to Mardi Gras.
I should get a refund.
Yeah, he wasn't our bodyguard that day. He was doing this with all the pretty girls on the street.
Erock is fucking... That's true. That's a good point.
Oh.
She just said you're teaching him the electric slide, pretty much.
I cannot wait for Dance Friday.
I can't either.
Because this is going to be on television.
And we all get to pick the song that you're going to dance to, Erock.
Wow. Ooh. Why is Poe not going with Erock for Dance Friday?
Hey, can we get Love Stoned on? I actually like that song.
What is that dance called? What's that?
Thriller.
Yeah, it is Thriller.
Thriller. Is he going to start doing that?
Yeah, exactly.
Do some Morris Day in the time. The bird. All right, now they're kind of...
It's the box step.
What do you think there, Elo?
Clap.
He's made some amazing improvements.
All right, now I got to ask. That's enough, Erock. Take the mic.
That's very good, though.
I want to see if you can think on your feet. What song you want to dance to? Let's say I'm telling you right now because you're not going to practice. It's Friday.
Yeah.
They're ready to go live. Jill is right next to you. What song you want to dance to?
I really don't. I'll need to think about it.
Just think of a song.
Just a song for this bit. I want to see if you can think on your feet, and I want to see what you would come up with on the spot.
Think of a song.
I don't know any.
Love Stone?
You know songs. Paul Abdul.
Paul Abdul, of course.
How about Two Steps Forward?
Straight up. Go with the hit. Straight up.
Fine, I'll do that.
All right, here you go. You're on. In 3, 2, 1. Jill TV. It's Dance Friday. Here's Erock, everybody. What would you do? You're representing the show.
Jimmy could explain this. Yeah. Picture someone just making a total asshole out of themselves.
I don't know how to explain it.
The Elaine dance should be on Dancing with the Stars compared to this.
It's like a dance version of the Randall from Clerks.
Okay.
He's almost doing like a one-step the Randall.
All right, now he's holding
Now he's doing the Randall.
Yeah, do it for real, Boogie, because you're on television.
Yeah, you're on TV. Let's go. Shake the hips. What do you got?
He's sexy it up a little, would you, for Christ's sake?
Super Bowl shuffle. He's doing, what's that move?
That's funny.
Where he's jiggling his, shoulders.
Yeah.
It's almost like a shoulder wiggle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Downwards.
You should be on your back, and, you should be paralyzed, and people should be exercising you. Wow. I knew where I wanted to go with that. But apparently I steered off into the humorless zone. I saw a joke and I just drove away into the fucking grass.
Erock, you're going to be on Jill TV Friday, so.
All right.
Turn off
That was good.
Are you going to make us all look like a bunch of dopes, you know that?
Man, that was hard to capture with the camera. I had to move the camera around. You were moving so much.
Boy, were you.
Do you need oxygen?
Did you almost pass out like Marie Osmond?
No, I'm good.
You're good? You see the Marie Osmond clip yet?
That was fantastic.
You saw
Yeah.
Riley?
I loved it.
She passed out on live TV yesterday.
No.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
And why do they go get a commercial? That was the dumbest thing.
Agree.
Watch her
Yeah.
flounder on the ground.
I know.
You like our observations, don't you?
I do.
Why did she pass? What was the
Elo's convinced that's terrorists.
She was
with the fires.
exhausted.
Yep.
exhaustion?
I should run the earnings call script by you for Thursday.
Space Shuttle just blew up.
No, it didn't.
Did it really?
No.
Don't put out erroneous reports like that.
Hey, Halloween tips. We're doing this because it just kind of shows how ridiculous the local news is. We get to point and laugh at them. Every year they do their Halloween stories, and it's just nonsense.
It's the same stories, first of all. And then second of all, they're just stupid.
Although I respect Channel 11 because they did the chicks wearing really hot costume fashion show thing the other day. That was really good. That was different. Just the hottest Halloween costumes for really hot chicks. That was something that was enjoyable to watch instead of telling everybody out there to check their apples for
Razor blades and pins.
Speaking of Channel 11, tomorrow's the big day. Erock, you ready?
Oh.
Erock's going to be on Channel 11 tomorrow here in New York doing Dance Friday. And for the rest of the country, don't worry. We'll get the video and we'll get it up on onaradio.com so you can laugh too.
You getting nervous, Erock? A little butterflies going on?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
And what's the
male
flies to on live TV tomorrow?
I don't think we get to pick the song. I think they.
Probably. There's probably somebody that gets paid to pick it.
He's nervous. He's getting butter sticks.
Is Master Poe going with you?
Yes.
Oh, no.
You got to get Poe dancing.
Yeah.
You have to.
And you guys got to wear some Opie and Anthony stuff.
Dude,
this might start the whole assault on the media thing.
Okay, that's hysterical.
Yeah.
You and Poe are going in?
Poe is apparently going to teach everyone at Channel 11 how to dance.
Oh, I love it.
Fantastic.
Oh, God, there's a God. Yeah.
It couldn't be better.
It couldn't be. Poe always listens to this show. And who was? I think Erock said that he looks like he was dancing the other day, and he looks like Thriller, like the zombie dance from Thriller.
Hey, what time you dancing tomorrow?
I think we're on at 7:30.
7:30. Oh, pinpoint listening.
Oh, yes. That's very important.
Pinpoint listening. Just do a good show. How about that? Which we do, by the way.
And by the way, we all missed the fact that Erock should have his face slapped for when you said what time are you dancing. He should have said, I don't know, it's about 7:30. He's like, well, I think we're on at 7:30. As if you've been in many makeup rooms and had many rehearsals and you just know what time showtime is.
That's the approximate time they gave us.
I understand that, but the way you phrased it made me want to dip my hand in warm oil and slap your face.
We're gonna simulcast Dance Friday with our own Erock and Master Poe tomorrow on the Opie and Anthony Show. Hopefully around 7:30. All right, so this is the latest Halloween tips coming in. I want to thank everybody across America for sending in their local news doing Halloween tips.
Hot oil.
Warm oil. Like what you do is it bubbles a little bit, and you soak your hand in it, and you clean shave him first. You dry shave him,
right?
So his face is kind of shaven and smooth, and you get like you line it up, and you gently pat his cheek with oil, so there's good friction. Then you go.
Ouch.
A crispy slap.
All right, ready for Halloween tips?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Listen closely. This is your news.
Believe it or not, Halloween just 8 days away, if you're counting.
Believe it or not, Halloween 8 days away. Wow.
Why believe it or not? You have to look at a calendar.
Right.
Halloween's been on the same date for as long as I remember. October 31st.
Let's have a little fun. Raise your hand out there if you were thinking to yourself, wow, believe it or not, Halloween 8 days away.
No? Hands? Anyone? No.
That's an interesting thing to say if it's like July 11th.
Yeah.
Right.
My God, I don't believe it.
It really snuck up on us this year. Did it?
I don't even.
Did it sneak up? Is it going to be on the 30th?
I don't even.
That would be sneaking up.
I don't even give Halloween a thought until, like, all of a sudden you're just going about your life, and one day you see a pumpkin somewhere, and you're like, oh yeah, okay. And then that's it. And then you're like, yeah, all right, it's Halloween season, I guess.
Believe it or not, Halloween just 8 days away. If you're counting, that's 1 week from tomorrow.
No, but there's a lot you need to know when it comes to keeping your little ghosts and goblins safe.
Ew, your little ghosts and goblins.
Ghosts and goblins safe.
And once again, I forgot my Culture of Fear book. I didn't really forget. I can't find anything in my house right now. I'm living in squalor again.
I want real ghosts and goblins safe. They come to the house and just ravage you, haunt your house like poltergeist.
Well, it's a way to
your children.
Not put things on the shelf that they can accidentally knock over while they're going, ooh.
Boo.
To the parents out there, your kids are safe. You can go trick-or-treating. Nothing is going to happen to your kids. This is part of the culture of fear. And without this, the news has nothing to talk about whatsoever.
Ghosts and goblins safe.
WSPT's Kelly Cheatham is live in our South Bend newsroom this morning. Kelly, please say it's important to start thinking about Halloween safety now.
Well, Kirk, there are a lot of things parents should be going over by themselves and also with their kids to make sure next Wednesday night goes smoothly for everyone. Now, police say some of the mistakes parents make are buying their kids costumes that are too baggy and they could cause kids to trip. It's important to hem that costume now and get reflective tape on it. Police say you should also give your kids glow sticks or flashlights so they're easy for everyone to see. They also say parents often don't realize that the eye holes might not be big enough for kids to see what's right in front of them.
A fist. Why does the news have to insist on doing common sense things? And they make it
common sense. Yeah, don't put the masks on upside down and have your kids try to look through the mouth hole.
Kids are not being run over by cars during Halloween. They're just not.
Are they not? Really?
No, they're not. Or you would hear about it year after year. Maybe one kid every once in a while. It's just a horrible tragedy. But in general, no, it's not happening. They make it sound like it's an epidemic. Like kids are, in costumes where they can't see and they got and they're tripping over their own costume, and they're just wandering into traffic. I mean,
trying to adjust the mask as he walks out onto the expressway.
Right, nothing but razor blade apples in their bags and all sorts of different poisons in their candy. None of this stuff happens.
No.
Make sure that you know the route that the kids are going to be taking for the day. Plan a route so if something happens, at least you know where to go looking for them. Make sure that they stick to the route. Also, try and do it during light hours. The trick-or-treat hours now are light, but if it's an overcast night, it might still be dark, so take precautions for that.
If you want to welcome trick-or-treaters at your door, you're asked to leave your porch lights on. And for more tips on keeping your trick-or-treaters safe this year, you can go to our website, WSBT.com, and click on news links.
Can we go there, please?
Now, we know those Halloween pranks, that's an issue a lot of neighborhoods deal with. Police have a warning for the pranksters.
Well, that's right. They say that something one person thinks might be a joke could end up going much further than that. They also say that they won't tolerate anything that puts other people in danger, whether it was meant to be a joke or not.
What does that even mean?
Eric, can you go
That was
to that
very
website?
vague.
I want to go to the website for tips. I want to see what kind of tips they're offering.
Tips? From tipsters?
No, but they said go to our website for some additional tips. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe there's some helpful tips.
Yeah.
Additional tips.
Yeah.
And I'd like to help people out.
Yeah, let's look at that. When I went to Geneseo State, there was a point I was at the crossroads as far as should I do radio or TV? Like I was doing. God, I wish I could find the tapes. I don't know if I have them.
Oh.
Buzzy might though. My friend Buzzy might have me doing newscasts.
Oh, come on!
At the college TV station, and I was like, wow, I do the radio show, and I could pretty much say and do whatever the hell I want, and it's kind of exciting. Or I could sit here in front of a camera and read. And even back then, I'm like, this is the stupidest thing. Why would anyone want to do this for a living?
Those should be on YouTube.
I know. Well, know what I'm going to put on YouTube? I finally got some old boxes back in my abode.
Yes.
I got all the Real Rock TV shows, every single one.
Wow.
And they'll all be up on YouTube in the coming months.
Nice.
I just got to get the house in order because it's having some work done on it, so... But I'll give those to Steve.
Yeah, I haven't seen those in a while. There's a couple of them up on YouTube, like a couple of small little clips and snippets.
Yeah, they got us talking to Gavin Ross.
Yeah, it was weird just to see those. I was like, holy jeez.
Yeah,
I remember that a lifetime ago.
Yeah. So, did we get the website up? What, Erock?
What are we doing?
What are you doing?
Trying to get the site. Why? Just type in a www and then the site name.
Oh, boy, Erock wasn't listening.
Oh, Erock.
Where were you?
I'm having a printer problem. I was going to get something and I came running back.
We're on the air, Eric.
Yeah, I keep telling you, when we're on the air, you might want to sit.
He's running out for weird things. What's the matter? The decorations are falling off the door. What?
I think Erock is an addict.
No, attic is more accurate. He's just a vacant space at the top of the home.
I think he's running out to, like, indulge.
He is.
He's something.
But he has suppositories. Can't stop eating them.
It's probably some real bizarre thing. He just can't help himself.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again.
All right.
If you need help.
That's the sound in his head. Do we have the tips, the helpful tips? Do you know which site it was? WSBT?
Erock?
Erock. Yeah, it's
Erock, you have officially stopped the show.
I'm waiting for the link.
Yeah, Erock.
He's panicking.
I'm like, the link's kind
He's
of.
typing in every website. He started with AAA.com. I was just hoping to land on it.
It's up to ABC Carpets. Let's go here.
No, I wanted the helpful. There you go.
I don't know the website. I'm trying to find.
Why don't you know the website?
Because I was running.
We just played the
I didn't know
bit.
the website. I'm sorry.
But we needed the bit. That's what the.
We needed the thing.
Well, someone could tell me the website and I'd load it up.
I think it was WSBT.com. Why don't you send one of these youngsters out to do the printer stuff? You're not on printer duty when you're on the radio. The additional hip tips for Halloween.
And we could also go to Snoops.com because they talk about all that Halloween candy scare crap.
Snopes.
Yeah.
Did I say Snoops?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Snopes.
Yeah, that site is great.
Snopes.
Dispels all the rumors.
You know what?
Snoops is actually a site my ex-girlfriend set up, and she's peeking through my hard drive.
Do you have your computer booby trapped at this point?
Yeah, all the files are named differently.
Are they?
Yeah, the ones that are named like I have one file called "Girls I'm Cheating With." They'll never open that. It's actually all my writings. Nah, what are they gonna find? Just porn on my computer? Who cares?
You have everything locked up? Do you have like locks? Like you have to put in a code before you open up your computer?
I have a password protect just when it goes off, just in case I ever leave it somewhere. But no, you mean like File Vault on Mac? No. File Vault is like this weird thing where like you can lock down your computer, but if you forget the password, there is no way to get in. Like you will lose everything.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why? What do I have on there? I don't have anything illegal. I have some stupid porn. All right, who doesn't like gag factor stuff?
Erock, go to
I like to see a gal tear up. I'm not lying.
Poisonings, right
not in pain. She's enjoying it. But I mean, nothing. There's nothing. What are they gonna find? There's nothing to find. My stupid photo with David Keith.
Oh, really? Is that it? Really, Eric? Eric lied.
Oh my God!
Erock lied. We're getting reports that Erock lied about what he was doing.
Pat, what's going on, please?
Pat?
But I just was told to put Eric's milk back a minute ago.
Oh.
Erock, what do you mean?
Erock, fight back.
What happened?
Okay, you want to see what I did? I'll show you what I did.
Sam with the camera right in Erock's face.
All right.
Make me proud today. Fight back for one.
Trying to think ahead. You're talking about Halloween stuff. We have a Halloween song. I didn't know if the lyrics were appropriate, so I've been asking the interns through the IM here, can someone print these lyrics out so we could give them to Tom to see if it's okay, so I'd have it ready ahead of time. Well, nobody was responding, and I knew we were doing the Halloween thing, so I ran in there to check the printer. He was printing this out, and I had the mail. I was like, put this back, give me that, and then take this to Tom. Okay, came running back in here.
Jesus Christ, that sounded like the scene from Goodfellas with the helicopters.
No kidding, man.
I know.
What are you...
But someone's saying you...
Yeah, they left the one other thing that I did with that. Oh, no, that's all he did. The rest of the...
Did you pour
rest of the
yourself some
stuff that I
Cocoa
did.
Puffs?
Cocoa Puff. I don't have Cocoa
What kind of cereal were you having today?
Cheerios.
Aw.
Oh, Cheerios.
With berries.
That's what everyone in this room would do if you died. That was really mean. I didn't mean it either. I really love Eric. Cheerio kind of sounded like cheer.
Dude, you picked the most unhealthy Cheerios they make.
Really? That's why it has the American Heart Association, may lower cholesterol and heart disease?
It has a heart with like a circle and like a red line through it.
That's a clogged heart. Very good. Hey, here it is.
Let me see the American.
This is something I've been talking about for off and on for a couple of weeks, and we go to Snopes. Halloween poisonings. Oh, the news scares the crap out of you every year. Read that label. Let me just get through this, Jimmy, and then we'll go back to that. We're all over the place, and that's fine.
Jimmy's just laughing.
What? Go ahead,
at
Jimmy.
his
Go.
cereal
I will wait.
No. Go ahead.
It says it's berry burst Cheerios. It's like, how badly do you need good taste?
What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, your berries just burst.
Oh,
sorry. E, are you going to take that?
E to the R.
E to the rock.
There's nothing I can do to him.
Oh, I don't have a 5.
Oh, well. That's sad. Halloween poisonings. Police have documented cases of madmen randomly distributing poison goodies to the little tykes who came calling on Halloween. I'm big into this one, okay? Because the news scares the crap out of the parents every single year. Status, according to Snopes, false. Tales of black-hearted madmen doling out poison Halloween candy to unsuspecting little tykes have been around forever. They were part of my Halloween experience nearly 40 years ago. And every year sees the same flurry of activity in response to such rumors. Radio, TV, and newspapers issue dark warnings about tampered candy and suggest taking the little ones to parties instead of collecting goodies door to door. And that's what has happened. Now, all the trick-or-treating is really safe in malls or in the middle of town or in the lobby of buildings. Even Landers published a column in 1995 warning us against the mad poisoner, saying, in recent years, there have been reports of people with twisted minds putting razor blades and poison in taffy apples and Halloween candy. Erock, I know you love pal talk, but you got to thank you. Jesus.
He's right in the middle of reading something.
and I see a naked girl. Thanks. I love naked women, but, we're trying to actually do a job right this second. It's unbelievable.
Goddamn Erock.
Erock, this is what I tell you. You make it so easy at times. Why at that moment did you have to go to Pal Talk?
He can't hear you.
He's zoned out.
Zoned out.
That's good. That's what Tom wants to hear down the hall, that he's paying someone to zone out.
I just zoned out.
It's a sadness that a holiday so thoroughly and greedily enjoyed by kids is being sanitized out of existence in the name of safety. Sadder still is there appears to be little reason for it. Though I've yet to find evidence of a genuine Halloween poisoning, I have uncovered a few isolated incidents initially reported as random poisonings that, upon further investigation, turned out to be something else.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for scrolling down, Erock. Let's see. Let's set the criteria for what constitutes a Halloween poisoning, and then, do we need to get to all this? By far, the most famous case of Halloween candy poisoning was the murder of 8-year-old Timothy Mark O'Brien at the hands of his father, Ronald Clark O'Brien, in Texas.
When was this?
Child died at 10 p.m. on October 31st, of course, 1974, as a result of eating cyanide-laced pixie sticks acquired while trick-or-treating.
Oh.
To make his act appear more like the work of a random madman, O'Brien also gave poisoned pixie sticks to his daughter and 3 other children. By a kind stroke of fate, none of the other children ate the candy. The prosecution proved the father had purchased cyanide and had, along with a neighbor, accompanied the group of children on their door-to-door mission. None of the places visited that night were giving out pixie sticks. Young Mark's life was insured for a large sum of money, and collecting on this policy has always been pointed to as the motive behind this murder.
Boy, he sure covered his tracks.
I know.
It's every single thing to point directly at you.
But this is the only, well, not the only, but one of the only cases this guy could find, because you hear about it on the news every year that kids are getting poisoned, and he had to go back to 74, and it was proven that it was the father trying to collect on insurance money.
And the father...
So why does the news continue to scare you with this crap every year? It's a non-story.
So it never happens.
That really was a bad cover-up. He buys the cyanide and the insurance policy on the same credit card.
Right.
What a dunce.
And then there was another one in Detroit in 1970, and there was another circumstance where they were trying to cover up something. If you want to read further, it's on Snopes.com. Okay.
Pat?
Yeah, hey guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was told to be the 10th caller once Erock brings nothing to the table.
See, no, it was a sound effect of Erock saying, I bring nothing to the table. You don't win if he's actually bringing nothing to the table.
You guys got to clear that up for me. I didn't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we probably should have made that.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
I love our listeners that are ball busters. I love that more than anything. So if you want to read up more on this poisoning of the kids during Halloween, go to Snopes.com. It goes on and on, but basically the news is really doing a huge disservice to parents everywhere by scaring the crap out of them with this stuff. It comes down to just common sense, and most parents have that. Let them trick or treat like we used to as kids.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out which house had the big candy bars and which houses would give you stupid pennies and Mary Jane bars.
It was like going hunting.
It was, right?
Like find the good spot.
And then you would mess up your costume a little bit to make it look like you were a different kid because they were giving away the large Snicker bars.
Change masks with your friends.
Change masks or whatever, yeah. Or go without a mask and they go, well, why don't you have a mask on? Well,
because I was here before. Damn it!
Because I was here 5 minutes ago, dummy.
It's funny. I used to hate when you'd have like a little plastic mask, like the store-bought costume, and you could smell your breath on the inside of the mask. After hours, like because you know, like when your mouth would touch the little thing when you talk, your breath would stick to it.
When my food pocket acts up.
Oh, God.
That's actually like a septic tank in your mouth. It just pours everything.
It's just a sewer.
I will get a whiff on a coffee cup every once in a while.
What's worse than whiffing your dumpster morning breath on a coffee? It's nothing worse than smelling your breath on a coffee cup.
It's yours. Like you can usually smell your own smells, and it's not a problem. But that one's like, oh my God. Let's go to Bubba in Boston. Bubba, what's up? Go Sox, by the way.
Still Erocktober?
Yes, it's still Erocktober.
Of course it is.
And I have a what the F.
All right, go ahead.
What the F? Why is Erock called Sex Bagel if he's fat like a Boston cream donut? What the F?
There you go. That's how it works. What the F?
It's not a very good one, but at least...
It follows the format, though. Thanks, Bubba. Yeah, we're a little distracted today because our own Erock is going to be on Jill TV for Dance Friday. Is Master Poe going to?
Master Poe is going to. Now, I think back to days like the last episode of MASH.
Yeah.
When you gathered around the TV to see something that was going to make history. This is how I feel today.
I hope they both wind up like certain soldiers in the last episode of MASH.
This is going to be so horrific.
Yeah.
Our own Erock, we saw how he was trying to dance.
We gave him dance lessons yesterday.
It was a little shakedown dance between him and Master Poe. Master Poe was teaching him some moves. And Erock... Yeah, he has no sense of rhythm whatsoever.
And he's already uncomfortable in his own skin.
Yeah.
So it's going to make for a great view today.
Horrid.
Yeah. Frosty, Wisconsin, what's up?
Hey, boys, how you doing?
Pretty good, Frosty.
I'm just wondering now, Erock's going to be away dancing with Master Poe. Who's going to fill in for him? Or...
His fill-in is a mannequin, so we're all set. We're covered here. We're good.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We got a mannequin with the Erock hat on it, and he's
actually doing more in the minutes he's been sitting there.
Yeah, just sitting there, cold-faced, stone-faced, I should have said. Thank you, Frosty.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Oh, you got it? Oh, yeah. All right, let's go to Erock.
Oh, yeah.
Set. E.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? You're at Jill TV, Channel 11 here in New York City?
Yeah, we're here. We're waiting to go on in about 20 minutes or so. This thing is already a disaster.
Why?
All right, well, we get in the cab to leave, and Poe spends the entire cab ride trying to explain to the cabbie how the radio works to put on 92.3 because those are friends of ours.
Oh, God.
What an ass.
So, yeah, so then we get here, and there's a problem because Poe's not on the guest list. So... They're like, well, we got a phone call up to see if he's allowed up there.
I'm used to that.
Right.
So they get him upstairs and everything. We get into they put us in a dressing room here. Poe has a backpack that he opens up, and there's this wrapped up towel, which he then unfurled on the couch, and there's a whole line of products.
Oh, what happened?
That was completely my fault.
Oh, no.
Wow, I'm sorry. 7:35, says Steve. Okay. Can you get Erock back? That was completely my fault.
No.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
We'll get him back on. Back to Erock. I'm sorry. Erock, so he opens up his bag, and there's all sorts of products on the couch?
He has his towel wrapped up that he unfurls on the couch, and there's all these products.
Yeah.
So first he starts using the lint brush to clean his outfit.
Oh.
Then he has shoe polish, and he's doing his shoes.
Because they show shoes on TV, by the way.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Well, my feet will be moving.
He's gelling his hair, and then he tops it off by filling the room with Axe body spray.
Oh, no.
Oh, I love it.
And as of right now, they're in the guest room, and Poe and Jill are coordinating our dance moves for the segment.
See,
is it true he also popped a Cialis?
We have not even, scratched the surface with this Master Poe. We've spent a lot of time on Erock and some other people on the show, but this Master Poe is from another planet.
Yeah.
He really is from another planet.
They don't know him as well on this side either because he's the XM security. So a lot of the...
we got to start developing him on this side.
He's a trained killer.
So, Erock, how you feeling?
All right, they have another dance guest with us. His name is Dancing Larry. Apparently, he's a regular dancer at the Ranger games at Madison Square Garden.
Oh, they're spicing it up for you.
Hey, if you're in the same room with the Ranger fan, you know what you have to do, right, Erock? I am your hero, after all. You got to punch that guy right in the face, live on TV.
Punch
and then go and say, "Go Islanders, go!"
And then I'll faint like Marie Osmond.
Yeah. I feel bad for you because I think. Well, Marie Osmond is saying it's because of the fires in California. That's why she passed out.
Yeah.
She got winded. I think she's pregnant.
That's what the rumor was.
And I think she's. I believe she's already had 8 kids or something like that.
8 kids?
Something like that. Yeah.
She's Mormon.
Surprised they don't just ask her to to hover her over with water. All right, do a split.
Fly her over the fire.
I know, hover her over.
I hear Jill in the background. Erock, what's going on?
Poe and Jill are sitting here coordinating our dance move to Paula Abdul Straight Up.
Right. See, this is Jill. She's part of the news team, but this is what she actually does. We get the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Jill, would you like to go out back of F.H. Riley's?
Yes.
Hold on here.
Take it, boy. Poe. Wow, Poe can shake it.
Yeah. You like to touch it, too.
Oh, boy.
There you go.
You know that Master Poe is going to become a huge TV star today. You know that, right?
Nice.
He's quirky enough where people are going to be like, whoa, we got to get this Master Poe back.
Forever, blah, blah, blah.
You want to talk to Opie?
Sure. Oh, I got to... Hello.
Hi, Jill.
Hi, Jill.
Hey, guys, I'm very busy here trying to teach the boys a little dance routine.
How's it working?
It's going all right. I don't know. Poe's a little upset here. He's in shock that he really has to do these moves, but
he
does. He has no choice.
Hey, Jill.
My turf now, boys.
Jill, I like you because you're an honest woman. We appreciate your honesty. What do you think of Master Poe? And don't hold back.
Well, right now, he's okay. He's got to work on his moves a little bit better, but I think he might get it. He's actually got the whole, beat down. He's got some beat. Erock is a little shy. He won't dance with me yet.
Well,
so I got to run on TV. So
okay. Yeah, of course, because you got to do traffic now.
It's Jill TV.
This is the news.
No, she doesn't want to smell that phone anymore.
Right.
Talking into a septic tank.
Right. Oh, poor Erock. Are you... all right, there goes Jill. She'll be on TV now. Hey, by the way, if you go to... Is this on YouTube so people can play along at home if they're at their computer?
Oh, that is great.
We do have Erock learning how to dance for his big TV appearance. We take this stuff very seriously. We give you a little peek into the O&A lab, and it's Erock getting dance lessons from Master Poe, and Master Poe will be on TV with Erock today. How did they get this video on YouTube?
It's called Retards Dancing on Opie and Anthony.
Oh, is that horrible?
Why'd you call it that?
Because I figure that way will increase traffic because people will be like, oh, man, Retards Dancing.
Well, they did seem to be smiling on the news. I'm wondering if they were all setting up.
Maybe Eric grabbed his chest and fell face first on the floor. They were happy.
Poor Erock.
Poor stupid Erock.
Poor Erock.
Blubbery mess.
He's not even going to be the highlight today. Master Poe is going to upstage him on TV. And no one really knows Master Poe yet.
You know what it is? It's two complete opposites. It's one guy that thinks he rules, and he's going to be, with all the confidence in the world, he's going to be dancing like a complete buffoon.
Yeah.
And then there's the other one that is yet nervous in his own skin, has no rhythm. And, there's
turn this
Jill.
up. Turn this up.
Big surprise for you for this Dance Friday. All right, check it in here right now.
No.
The Williamsburg Bridge, some heavy traffic.
Oh, no.
All
right,
this is
a little surprise for Dance Friday.
This is the same Jill we just heard on the phone.
And as
getting the guys ready for Dance Friday.
Reverse right now.
Yeah.
So that's why traffic building.
Traffic, blah, blah,
Light
blah,
coming right up at the BQE, northbound, right between the Gowanus Canal and the Brooklyn Bridge.
Erock is probably
and here is our Brooklyn Bridge.
Freaking out.
Southbound, it's a little bit sluggish from the LIE into the Kosciuszko.
Was Erock wearing a green shirt? I hope so. When they put the chroma key background, he disappears.
Outsides are in effect today citywide. I'm going to drop my magic wand.
Oh, no.
And welcome to Dance Friday, all the way from the K-Rock Studios and XM Studios. Let's welcome Erock. That's right. We have a little something special. Let's get close. Ready? Work it. Shake. Forward it. Come on, guys. We rehearsed this.
They are awful. They're making complete fools of themselves on live TV. They're shaking their booty, yes.
We have a special surprise.
Oh, no. They got boas on.
Who's too sexy? Are you feeling sexy right now?
I'm feeling fantastic.
Is it better than radio?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? What do you want to say to Opie and Anthony? Jim, everyone's watching. What do you want to say?
Thank you so much for this opportunity for Erocktober. Opie and Anthony, 6 a.m., 92.3 K-Rock.
Oh, look at him.
Plug it. Very good.
It's Friday, baby, right here. Love you guys.
Erock's in the front.
Feel good about
with the red boa.
I felt their career skyrocketing right on there. Thank you very much, guys, for coming in. 52 degrees.
Wow, she wanted to. You know how bad they want you out of studio when they thank you on air? Thank you for coming in. It's dead.
In other words, just leave.
All right, listen, we're going to get that video up because I know we're talking to people in other cities that didn't get to see that. So we'll put it up on onaradio.com later on today. But
well, people, though, that did see it. Oh, my God, I S myself. Oh, my God, I'm crying. Holy S, I'm crying. Poe looked like the Count from Sesame Street. That was hysterical.
The Count?
The Count.
He gets to 1 and he's stuck.
Oh. They're calling it Dunce Friday. Snapman. Thank you.
Nice feather boa, you fruits.
Bird and Philly, I'm in tears and I can't even see this.
The best part was when they first walked out, the look on Poe's face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he had that, just stoic and ready to take care of business look, the dumb face on him.
I totally felt that shared embarrassment feeling is another post. Everyone, this is going through so fast, trying to read these. A lot of people saw it.
All right, get Erock on the phone.
Classic TV.
Yeah.
The dancing mayo jar was hysterical. douche chill TV. The Hack Street Boys.
We got Randy in New Orleans. Randy, what's up?
Hey, man, Erocktober was fantastic, and the prospect of expanding Master Poe would be great. Can we move into Povember?
Povember?
Povember might. Wow, that's a good idea.
Great idea.
We're doing Povember. We got to bring all the classic. You got one of the classic Poe clips, don't you? Where is it? Him singing banana, nana, ba 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 ba. Can we get that? Yeah. To start promoting Povember, we'll get that for after the break.
Poe looked like a dancing praying mantis.
He did look like Count. That was a great call.
Oh God!
Let's get the star of the show. It's Erock, everybody.
Oh,
Fresh
Erock.
off his Dance Friday appearance on Channel 11 here in New York City. Erock.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hey. We got a nice ovation as soon as the bit was done.
You looked ridiculous.
But I got the plug out, so that's good.
I don't like how he's feeling good about himself right now. He's feeling a little bit confident.
Yeah, I think so.
It started getting good to you while you were dancing. I could see your face. You relaxed a little.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
And it was a lot of fun, was it?
And Poe didn't upstage you, by the way.
No.
I know, he tripped over his own foot.
Did he really?
I can't wait to analyze that tape. I'm going to watch it 80 times.
Why did he trip?
He was looking down when he was doing his bouncing, and he went to step to the right, and he hit his own foot, and almost took out Jill.
And look, there's Jill just hanging out in the green.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants to say hello.
All right, it's Jill from Jill TV, everybody. Jill.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Jill.
Well, for those of you that got to see, how did you think the boys did?
I think you did a wonderful job. It was fun. What the boa thing though? You're killing my guys.
That was great.
You're killing our guys here with that boa thing.
Good.
They loved it. They loved it. We loved it.
What about the dancing? Did you think they did a good job?
You know what it was? I'll be honest. The music came in a little too early, so we were all a little bit off in the beginning. But I'm going to give them all golden stars today. You guys did fantastic.
Woo! This is the news. Jill, this isn't a bar in Long Island. This is the news.
The news.
This isn't Thirsty Thursdays. This is the news.
Dance Friday, my friend.
Hey, Jill, did you notice that Eric started to get comfortable?
Yeah, he started getting into it, and he was like bopping his head, and he felt very comfortable.
Yeah, he was front and center, giving out the plug, kind of feeling good.
Yeah.
A comfortable look on his dumb face. It really bothered me.
Yeah. And officially, Erock has done more TV than Anthony and I now, so that's
yep.
That's good, too.
Oh, you guys are next, because you know I'm recruiting you all to the show. We will have, the whole morning show. That's right, guys. You will come on and do Dance Friday.
That'll be the day.
Would you have Opie and Anthony do Dance Friday?
Shut up,
I'm
Jimmy.
Just saying, maybe you
You're
would.
trying to instigate. Well, what about Jimmy Norton?
Nah, I've already been on his old hat. I'm saying you guys.
Oh, she said, of course, Jimmy Norton.
Yeah, of course.
I have a bad foot. You guys.
I got a knee injury coming up.
I'm not doing Dance Friday.
Feel it.
We'll bring bring a camera crew to the station, and we'll what we'll do is we'll film you guys, and we'll just broadcast it here. So you guys don't have to get out of the studio. It'll be perfect.
I think we're off that day.
Maybe we could dance while we're still sitting, that type of thing.
What about Sam?
Chair dance.
We'll put our hands in the air like we just don't care.
What'd you ask, Jill?
What?
Sam, yeah. We want him in next.
Fan?
Yes.
Oh, Fan, what about it?
All right,
Dance Friday. They want you in next. No?
No.
Yeah, why not?
Fan's looking, the only way I could describe it, horrified.
Maybe for January.
Oh.
Did you guys like the butt shake? They want to know if you like their butt shake.
A lot.
Rock was proud of the butt shake.
I got to be honest with you. When that part came up, I was not looking at either Erock or Poe.
Yeah. We all passed the gay test. Let's just put it that way.
Well, thank you. That's a compliment.
And a nice choreography, by the way.
Yeah, you worked that out pretty quickly.
I didn't know you actually worked out dance steps for this.
Oh, absolutely. I used to be a professional choreographer, so I took a little of my fantastic moves, some of the best moves that you've seen in the 80s, a little hip swing, a little booty shake, and a little Egyptian thing we got in there, too, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
Like a little bangle thing.
Did you think that Poe actually thinks that he's a little bit of a better dancer than he is?
Yeah, I think Poe thinks he is a better dancer than he is. You know what he did, during rehearsal? He was like 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. He knows how to count.
Yeah, he knows how to count.
Where did that come from?
Was he trying to flirt with you at all?
Actually, he asked me for my number just a few minutes ago.
Did he really?
Yes, he wants to go out. All right.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my God! I hope you didn't give it to him.
Hey Jill, how long did it take Poe to actually hit on you?
About 7 minutes, I'd say.
Was he trying to be charming, but he came off just like a ghoul?
No, you know what? We bonded over the Long Island thing. We all bond over Long Island. It was like
Master Poe's
from Jersey.
Master Poe's not from Long Island. He's banged a few broads from Long Island in parking lots, but he's a Jersey guy.
Did he laugh at all? Like,
That's exactly what he just did. It sounds like the count.
Yeah.
Look at us just C-blocking him. Oh, Jill.
I just think it's hilarious that she has absolutely nothing to do but hang out with us in between her traffic reports.
That's my life.
As long as the traffic gets out there.
That's right.
I'll be back to check you in on your New York and New Jersey roadways in just a moment, people. Don't worry. I'll be back. Gotta go do my very important job right now. You know what? It's time to get serious. The Jill Nicolini serious face. I gotta go back to work.
All right, go ahead. Tell us where the traffic is. Thanks, Jill.
Have a great weekend. Jill from Jill TV, everyone.
Is Erock here still?
Erock? Yeah, we lost Erock. All right. This is all right. You know what? This is the next one right here. Clutch in Baltimore has the next person that should be doing Dance Friday. Clutch. Big setup with no payoff. Clutch.
Hello, Clutch.
Well, I'll do his line. Roland should do Dance Friday. Yes, that's.
Oh, Roland.
Roland is so uncomfortable in his skin. And on TV, that sweaty forehead of his will just be a nice little extra treat for everybody. Let's go to Dave on Long Island. Dave, what's up?
How you doing?
Hey.
Instead of a boa, they should have given him a towel. Erock's was soaking wet.
Was he all sweaty? See, I got to see it again now. I think the C came out in that one. I said I got to see that again. I got to watch it 80 times just to get. Yeah. I'm gonna laugh just as hard the last time.
It went by way too fast. Way too fast.
Erock was the biggest thing on television.
All right, Dave.
Take care.
The old Ralph Cramden joke.
God. Let's go to Michelle in Jersey. Michelle.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
Huh?
I didn't even see it. I was laughing hysterically driving.
Yeah, because
you guys should do Dance Friday.
I agree.
Oh, my God. Yeah, of course you agree, Jimmy. There is no way.
I want to see my friends having fun.
Ever. Well, you want to see us having fun?
Yeah.
It will not be during a Dance Friday segment.
Boogie Woogie.
You will not. Boogie Woogie? Huh? There will be no Boogie Woogie.
I think you would get more listeners that way than this $1,000.
I think it'd be fun. People would see the fun side of the show. And the fact that the guys are just silly geese.
Yeah, there you go.
It was silly geese.
I
don't think it would be silly geese. I think it would be, that is a career ender right there. Ender.
Think you play tools?
I thought XFL pregame was the career ender.
Right.
Thank you, Michelle.
Linger longer.
All right.
I want to see Steve do it, too.
Yeah, Steve and Roland. Should be next. Roland to just be like, I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Is Roland coming in today, or maybe we could... Dennis, go ahead.
Hey, boys.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody saw, but when Jill had Master Po roll it one ways, and when Erock was rolling it back, he had his eyes on the prize, and was an attempted grab.
You think he was trying to grab her boob?
Or at least a brush against. You got to look at it pretty close. I watched it about 12 times myself.
All right, we got to watch that video again. When is it going to be up? We got to get that up immediately.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Is one of the guys around here able to get that up on onaradio.com?
Yeah, I got to cut it down and send it to him.
All right,
It'll
cool.
be up within an hour.
All right, great.
Good.
All right, thank you, sir. Hey, we're thinking of doing Po-vember because Master Po is a character that a lot of people still don't know about. And the beauty of Poe, he gives us stuff like this.
Hey, this is Master Po. Po, boo-bo, banana, nana, banana, fana, fofo, fee, fi, momo. Po!
Po!
Wonderful sound clip, too.
Yeah, I don't know if I got it on this side.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, you have it, I think. Huh? I think that should be a sound of the day.
Of course, it's going to be. It absolutely will be. Poe is how about a very unique character.
I'm watching Poe. He really is trying to dance, and he keeps going out of frame.
Damn! You just been pwned.
I think we should use a Master Poe clip for Monday's contest.
Yeah.
All right, I think I got it.
All right.
I don't want to confuse everybody. Ignore the ones we just played. This is the sound to listen for on Monday between 7 and 7:30 if you want to win $1,000. When you hear that on Monday, sometime between 7 and 7:30, be the 10th caller. You'll win the next $1,000. Yes, Danny.
Well, I'm rewatching the video of Poe and Erock dancing, and I just caught something that just infuriated me. We told them to purposely wear Opie and Anthony shirts to try and get the name out there on TV.
Yeah.
Poe's wearing his friggin' suit jacket over the shirt so that you can't read what it says.
You can't read what it says.
Because he wanted to look good for his appearance on TV.
This is my big shot.
You know what bugs me about the Poe thing, too, is he's actually like dancing and smiling, and there's nothing worse than a guy smiling while he's dancing.
They looked anything but cool.
Yeah.
I really have to be honest.
All right. Well, the video will be up for everybody else in a little while, hopefully. But once again, here's the sound for Monday between 7 and 7:30. Listen for this.
This is what it's...
Oh, my God.
No, that's wrong.
Here it is. Sorry.
Well, at least we thought it was Carl Lewis. We looked like ass.
We look like Erock and Poe, man.
The E to the Rock, the big TV star, is back in studio.
Is he?
Hopefully we'll have the video up on onaradio.com in the next few minutes.
There he is.
Please get it up there as quickly as is humanly possible. Erock, here he is, the big star of Dance Friday.
It was fun.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Was Jill cordial?
At times, but if I could get past Master Po talking to her, then yes.
Okay. Now, was Po really putting the moves on her and asked for her number?
She was trying to coordinate our dance.
Yeah.
There.
Sure.
And Poe was taking upon himself to maybe show some improvements to the routine.
Jill, I think I could help you. Maybe a few combat moves.
He's outside. He actually he's asking if he can plug something.
Oh, I hope it's his mouth with a shotgun.
Oh, boy.
Jim.
Why do I have a feeling that there's a woman involved in this?
I want to plug something.
Poe, take your time. No problem.
Hi, Poe.
We're on your time.
Poe.
You just take your time and just saunter in here. Don't worry that there's a million people waiting for us to do something.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Yeah, good morning.
Good job.
I was horrible.
No, how'd that feel?
So you tripped a little bit.
It was horrible. I think I was stepping on my own toes.
You tripped over your own toe. It happens, though. You're
Yes.
nervous. The cameras are rolling, and instead of being graceful, you almost tripped and wrecked everything for everybody. So
Absolutely.
What do you think of that Jill Nicolini over there, huh?
She's very nice.
Yeah.
And her dance steps are different and difficult, but
Yeah, real difficult. Basic dance moves from the 90s, real difficult.
yeah. But it was fun. We had a good time.
Oh, good. What do you have to plug, Poe?
Well, I'm hoping that I could redeem myself by having a body rock seminar in New York City.
Oh.
Probably no one will come, but at least I can dance.
What?
A body rock seminar.
What is a body rock seminar?
Body rock seminar. It's a dance seminar.
Oh, Erock's raising his hand. Yes, Erock.
Body rock is his workout routine that he thought the hip hop abs guy stole from him.
I remember that. It does seem like he actually did that.
And how did they steal that from you, Master Poe?
Well, the moves that I looked at, I watched the DVD, and most of those moves, or many of those moves, I have used. And I've been doing body rock for about 8 years. So I'm not saying he stole it from me. I'm saying that he was first. He was the smart guy. So,
are you doing a body rock seminar? I was told you were doing one Friday, November 2nd and Saturday, November 3rd at Sweet Basil Restaurant in Queensbury, New York. Is that true? Next Friday, Saturday. I heard you were doing a body rock seminar there.
Yes.
After my shows.
How did you find that out?
Just a rumor.
Okay.
When's your big seminar, Master? I almost called him Mr. Poe.
Mr. Poe. Mr. Poe.
Right now, I'm coordinating the dates with the Lincoln Jazz Center.
So wait, but you're plugging...
The Lincoln Jazz Center?
Yes, sir.
They're going to have body rock with Master Poe, the great Lincoln Jazz Center?
Jimmy, no, they're not.
Because you posted I wanted to plug something, which is great, but you're plugging something that there's no date, so you can't plug it yet.
How are you going to get into the Lincoln Jazz Center with Master Poe's body rock?
Well, I made contacts there already, and I was given the approval. Now we're just coordinating the dates because they have many events happening there, so I have to make sure that I'm able to have my seminar on the date I want.
You're going to be appearing in the basement of the Lincoln
It's
Jazz
Rupert Pupkin with lethal hands.
Right.
My pride and joy.
This is my pride and
joy. You know what it is? The Lincoln Jazz Center is in the Time Warner building, right?
Yes.
Which is there's a big mall. It's a beautiful building.
It's a multi-million-dollar performance center.
Yes.
Just the performance center is like a multi-million-dollar facility, and they're going to have Master Poe body rock.
Well, we'll do the best I can.
When do you want to do it?
Huh?
When do you want to do it?
Well, I'm hoping to do it next month. I'm going to have it on my website and masterpose.com. It'll have all the information on there. I'm coordinating the dates.
Yeah.
All right, your phone's ringing.
Oh,
who's calling you?
No one important.
Is it the Lincoln Center Jazz Center?
No.
What?
He got her number.
Did she give you her number? She couldn't have.
Well, actually, she gave it to Eric first, and she did say, go ahead, give it to Master Poe as well.
Oh.
She did say that.
All right, thanks.
That's a voicemail.
I invited her to the Body Rock seminar, and she said that she would definitely come, so...
Did you really invite her to the Body Rock seminar?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
What do you do, just dance for an hour?
Sure. When I went to New Orleans, I was dancing on the street. I like to dance. I'm sorry. I like to dance.
I don't know. I remember you dancing.
I love martial arts and I love to dance.
So they had people in New Orleans actually disliked that more than Katrina.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I like? Master Poe off the radio.
Okay.
Oh.
I hate you on the radio.
What?
Oh.
My skin crawls. I don't know what it is.
I love Master Poe.
He sucks on the radio. Poe.
I think we just started.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, I think you would.
There he goes. O&A Body Rock.
Coming soon to the great facility, the Lincoln Jazz Center. Hey, I love a dreamer, though. I can't mock that.
Well, I've already made some contacts. The man at the door.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, listen.
You got to get through the door before you could talk to somebody.
They're going to let him dance in the mall. They probably told him, like, yeah, downstairs is that big facility. It's multi-leveled. You'll see a Bose store and a little cafeteria area, and you could dance down there.
All right, listen.
I want to ask Poe, why would you plug something you don't have a date for? You can't plug it.
Because it's Master Poe. That's the whole bit.
Jimmy, since when do you know how to plug things?
You're right. I might be learning Friday and Saturday, November 2nd and 3rd at the Sweet Basil Restaurant in Queensbury. Queensbury.
Look at that. You got a place, a date.
Let's
You're
say
silly.
Jose, can you see by the stern early light? For the ramparts we watch was so gallantly gleaming, and the rocket's red glare, God's words bursting in air, gave proof to the light that our flag was still there. Jose, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I got a tear. I just got a. Oh, what a rendition!
Oh, thank
It made me proud.
And
Roland, something.
Yeah.
And Roland is not putting on an act. That is our Roland.
That is
Void
Roland.
of any gift.
We love Roland. All right, Roland. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, see you later. Hey, you're going to be on Dance Friday soon.
Yep, we want you on there.
Yeah, the next time they do Dance Friday, we want you, okay? You're going to be the next victim for Jill TV.